Jarviah joined us 9 weeks ago. His old man was locked up. He's moved down to Gippsland. He has nothing to do with Jarviah.
Behaviour we had before Boys to the Bush, he was very aggressive, quite violent, very disrespectful. He does have some medical issues that contribute to those. He was just really out of control and it was a big concern.
Wasn't doing much around home, wasn't helping out mum, and now he's shown a bit more respect at home and helping out cleaning, making his bed, stuff like that.
Absolutely saw a big behavioural change. He was more polite, less aggressive. He could recognise that his behaviours weren't all strictly about him and that other people had emotions as well.
Oh, just his confidence level has just grown, self-esteem's grown. He's even helping out mum at home now.
At home he helps out more. He can recognise now, I've upset somebody, what can I do to help them? And he's just being respectful to women in general. He treats me and my daughter so much better.
If you give respect to other people, they will give you respect back. So then you don't have a really sad life and boring life.
He's learned a lot from me. The way I look at it, he looks at me like I'm his uncle or his bigger brother.
Jarviah absolutely loves Clint. He's really loving having that positive male role model that he really needed.
Clint, a nice, respectful person that makes you learn a lot of skills. He's always supportive and kind.
He loves to come home and tell me all the fun, exciting things that he's done.
Played lawn bowls and won my first round in it. And it was my first time playing lawn bowls, so I was really happy.
The other kids that he's met, he loves to talk about his culture.
She mentioned lack of knowledge about his cultural awareness. That's a lot of stuff I've worked with him, taking him out back on country, pointing out different scar trees.
And for the first time, he's actually really embraced his culture because he was feeling lost and he felt like he didn't belong.
Just feel that drive just to pass all that knowledge down to our participants. Through our cultural camps we run, partner up with Uncle Norm Stewart, making clapsticks, spear throwing, boomerang throwing. Got my cousin coming out, go and show the boys around the fire at night how to play a didge. One thing I done with Jarviah was showed him how to, a few symbols of Aboriginal symbols to paint on this shield.
They used to paint really cool paintings out of the Earth's natural resources. Make a spear and a shield.
So he's been in the program for the last 9 weeks and we're going to continue and roll over for the next 12 months. I'm hoping that Jarviah will continue doing the program for as long as we can, and I'm hoping it just helps him become a better adolescent, a better teen, a better man, and just to treat not only himself but women with respect.
Being polite, being respectful, manners, personal hygiene, developing into a good young man, and being respectful around the family.
I'm so grateful that I stumbled across Boys to the Bush. They have been an absolute godsend, especially for a single family like me who we don't have any male role models around. They've been incredible. I definitely highly recommend anybody in a similar situation to get involved, reach out. Before Boys to the Bush, he was not interested in learning about his culture or didn't want any part of it. And he now says that he's a proud Aboriginal man.
First time we walked through the bush, he just lit up. Just lit up and he's like, oh, how cool is this? And I just spoke to him later, our culture is one of the oldest cultures in the world, so be proud of who you are, and hopefully we can teach a lot of these kids and they can pass it down generations to come.
If you could say something to Clint, what would you say?
That you're a really skillful person and I love the way that you treat me.